My name is TotalBiscuit, and I suck at Starcraft 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of I Suck at Starcraft 2, and this is yet another match from my early placement games. Just to make it clear, this is about 60 or 70 matches old, so if you need to give me strategic advice, I would strongly suggest not doing so on this video. I probably already know it by now. Now, I've sped it up as always, and there's my nice early block. You'll see I've got this perfected now, mostly. I know what I'm doing there, and I'm playing against a Zerg player who's gone for the early expansion. Now, of course, at this point, I had no idea why you would do such a thing. I learn. Now, he's scouted me out with his Overlord already, and I'm sending in an SCV to return the favour, learning from my past mistakes, saying, hey, let's go and have a look and see what he's got going, and already there with the Zerglings. Many Zerglings left side and even side. Now, my strategy here was to attempt to build a couple of barracks to go for an early Reaper harass, and then push in maybe with some Marines and Marauders. It didn't quite go to plan, as tends to be the way of things with these videos. So he's got his Zerglings sitting around there, and he's building up his expansion, and you wonder why he's doing that. I'll explain that, at least soon enough, at any rate. Nothing's really going on as of yet. I've got the resources, and I don't know why I'm not building Marines at this point. I don't know, I must have just gone to sleep or something. Got plenty of resources to build. Actually, yeah, that's why. I was too busy chasing the bloody Overlord with that single Marine. Oh, yeah, I've got resources. I can build stuff. Magical, isn't it? Ugh. Alright, there's his second expansion there. He's not doing anything with it as of yet, but you see there, he turned his cocoons into delicious little drones. Right, here come the Marines, ladies and gents, a force to be reckoned with. Now, I did the scouting, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see that set of Zerglings that he had there. So I decided, hey, let's move in anyway. Now, of course, 7 Marines versus 6 Zerglings is generally found in favor of the Terran player, unless the Terran player is absolutely terrible. Oh dear. Now, he's got his 2 refineries up there, so one has to wonder what exactly he's doing with that. The early refineries will give him access to higher tech units quite early on, and this is the fatal mistake. This is what I did not see on my initial scouting. It's a spire, ladies and gentlemen, that allows you to build mutalisks, dangerous flying units, relatively high tech, and right now I don't really have a lot I can do against them. Marines, while they do have anti-air capability, are not effective against mutalisks because the damage from mutalisk attacks splashes and bounces all over them. Yeah, it's pretty messy. So I decided to go in there for a little bit of early harassment with my group of Marines. And you can already see that the Zerglings are heading up behind me right now. And I'm able to defeat them in short order by focusing fire. Don't lose a single Marine there, which is always good. Going against the Queen and getting splattered by a spine crawler. Managed to take out an Overlord, went for his second one there as well. I was attempting to delay his expansion abilities, which worked relatively well, to be honest, and down goes the Queen as well. A couple of extra Zerglings there pushing in, and he sends his drones in as well, trying to micro around the side there, and this is the mistake right here. You see there? I can see it. I can see it, but I'm so focused on killing the drones that I don't register it's even building. So at this point, I should have realized there was a spire building, and I should be building some counters to mutalisks. Am I doing so? No, because I had no idea it was there. Oh look, it's my wonderful Reaper harass that, of course, is going to do absolutely no good whatsoever if he manages to get mutalisks out. Kind of counters I should have been looking for there were things like Vikings. Vikings could have taken them down. Now, here is the reason he uses that second expansion. He's able to pump out way more lava as a result, and he's already started building mutalisks there, and as you will see in a moment, he's also building them in his bottom left expansion. That's 5 mutalisks in one foul swoop, and I am in serious trouble. Where's my anti-air? I don't have it. I have 1 bunker at the front, of course, expecting maybe more Zerglings. Not gonna happen. It's gonna get messy, ladies and gents. There's 2 mutalisks up already, and now 5, as you can see them on the unit pane in the top left, joining up with the group and moving around. There are many angles he could attack me from, but if I were him, of course, I would be attacking my workers, who are unable to defend themselves. No defense there. Not expecting an aerial attack this early in the game, and that shall be my downfall. Regardless, he's still deciding to group up 8 mutalisks, and here we go. Make some appropriate music at this point. Ah, yes, there we go. Slightly excessive micromanagement, I feel there, but never mind. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Yeah, that ain't good. Of course, I noticed that, and oh, look, I've got Reapers, which have no anti-air capability. Couple of Marines. Will I be able to chase them off? No, you see there, just a couple of shots, massive chunks of health out of the group of Marines there. The Mutalisks have this area of effect attack that is lethal. Regardless, he's still trying to be cautious, and I tried desperately to build some missile turrets. He's not having any of that. Absolutely not. Tried to chase them off, can't even take down one. And then he finally goes in for the engagement. Marines wiped out in short order. Quick, spam missile turrets, like he's not going to notice. What a mess. And of course I concede at that point, because I have nothing that can match up to them. Let's have a look at the post-mortem, ladies and gents. What could I have done better? His income was superior to mine thanks to his early expansion. You can see his units there. I'm producing Hellions, which would have been great against Zerglings, but absolutely lousy against Mutalisks. He's got loads of advanced units there, and his economy is far in advance of mine. Technology was about equal. What could I have done? Well, if I'd noticed the spire, I could have come up with a counter. You know what really annoys me more than anything? I didn't upgrade my command center early enough, and I could have scanned and seen that and then responded. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit, and I suck at Starcraft 2. I'll see you next time.